Okay, so here we are again, and this is where it all started. This is the first big thing I built on this server. I started the server with a friend of mine, and we did the basic stuff. We mined a little, and we mined a little. Let's get away from here. Did the basic stuff, found some diamonds, made a portal, and we explored the nether for a bit. And after a certain amount of time, we decided to plump down a portal to see where we end up. And it was right there, right on top of that tree. That's where the portal spawned. So we built a bridge down. We built this little house, which is still here. I'm gonna break it down right now. I want some nice desert here. And so we had the idea to build a city in the jungle with all the functions you need from a city to provide you from food, all that. So, but then my friend got busy doing other stuff with real life, and and I decided to go ahead and start building. So this is how far I am. Okay. Let me finish cleaning this house up. So this is what's left of the house now. And since we're down here, I'll show you where I got all the sand from. Because I didn't use a sand generator. I got it all from here. Oops. That's quite a lot, eh? It's also quite ugly. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, if I wanna terraform it or make something out of it. And as you can see, I use this method. Put a torch down, break those blocks, and you get the sand. I learned that from Etho. I've learned a lot from Etho. If you want to become good at Minecraft, I suggest you check out his channel. I'm not saying I'm good at Minecraft, but I definitely learned a lot from him. So I do a quarter of a chunk. 8 by 8. That's me a lot of sand. Got something funny here. This comes from a zombie spawner. You can go AFK there. And all the zombies, there's dispenser there with pressure plate. And all the zombies get pumpkins, which I don't have one. Yeah, see? Pumpkins. So they don't burn in the sunlight and they will not despawn. And you can gather them off here as much as you want. As many as you want. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe making this into how do you call it? What do you call it? Making this into, I don't know. Use the zombies, make some kind of adventure map. I don't know. Anyway, let me show you the base. What we're here for. Got some things. There's, as of yet, there's only one way to get up there. through the tree farm. I built the tree farm mostly for looks, because I could build a piston pushing log collecting machine, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to make it look good, so, and I don't mind chopping down trees, watching another Minecraft video or just grinding away. I don't mind it, so it has four stages, four floors. This is the jungle floor. The only sad thing is when the leaves spawn, they spawn in the space of the glass disappears. But well. And the next floor is the spruce wood. Every room has a couple of chests, saplings and logs, planks, leaves. And every tree has its own height in which it's able to grow, so every floor is a little less high. The jungle trees are the tallest one, then the spruce. So every floor also has just a little difference in the design. The birch trees. These can grow, the oak trees can grow right next to each other, so you can use all the space you like. This is something new I'm working on. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the base in the order in which I built it, which already has gone wrong now, since this is one of my later builds. Oops. So yeah, let me show you where I began building. This is where I started building. Since we had the idea to make it a city, I was thinking of making one very big building with all the industrial machines you'd need. And with that I just mean farms and stuff. Automated farms. And because it would be nice to do it in the top of the trees and the portal is not too close, not too far away, I decided I wanted to make one big building above this lake. So I followed the shape of the lake with I laid it out with glass, and then I built this thing. And then later on I decided I wanted to keep it open in the air. Just open wide, no roof, not just one big building, but smaller buildings you could walk in between. So these paths I all made later, which is why they sometimes have strange shapes or strange spaces which don't seem to have any function, which I kind of like this little square or round. English, you're funny. I'll talk to you about that later. Let's start with this build. It's a potato farm right now. It used to be a wheat farm back when potatoes weren't even in the game yet. This is the redstone. You press a button. And let me get there. Press a button. Just a time extender. Oh. I'll explain how it works first. maybe you would understand it then. Understand my broken English. So there's water source blocks in the corners, although it looks like one big stream. And when you press the button, there's a piston there, right there, this one. Extends, these retract, so the water flows out this way. And back in the days when there were no potatoes, is also back in the day when there were no hoppers. So it's all based on water streams. All my farms are actually. And it has, I think 4 floors. And it's quite convenient that the redstone is just switchable. You could use a redstone stairs or elevator like this. And it just works out fine. Lucky me. Yeah, and the next thing I built is this cactus farm. This design I came up with it all by myself. In Creative World I tested different water streams. This is what I liked most. This is my cactus farm. It's based on Etho's design. It drops more cactus than you want. It's absurd. If you build a cactus farm in your world, make it 1 or 2 layers or something. This is too much, especially if it's on a server you play on a lot. And I mostly throw it away. This is the 3rd machine I built. The sugarcane farm. Still has the glitch with the pistons. I should replace those, but I'm waiting for ender pearls to fix that. To be able to get in there to fix that. Yeah, but it still is pretty efficient. Not 100%, but well. Then the potatoes and the carrots got in the game, so I had to make another farm, and this design is a little different. Also with water streams, but I think I broke it with the design. Let's check it out. I hope everything was grown. Alright, this is the way to get up. There you can see it. Can I open this door? Okay. Yeah, there's a dead spot here. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think... I don't know. Strange. This used to be a full block, and I thought there were no dead spaces, but... Anyway. You come up here to replant it anyway, so... Except for now, because I'm not gonna replant it now. But let's put it out. Oh, I'm picking all this stuff up. Oh. It's quite a lot. It doesn't really look like a big farm, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. Got it? Yeah. Okay. And then I built a sheep farm, I think, after this one. But we'll get to that in a minute. This is also one of my latest projects, which I'm very curious how it will work in 1.7 since Snapshot came out yesterday. Oh yeah, let me see. Let me show you what it does. You can bone meal the grass here. Hope for some flowers. Okay. And hit the switch. You have a now nice fountain to look at. Unfortunately, you have to put it out again, otherwise the grass will disappear if it's underwater. water too long. And this one's with a hopper since it's one of my newer builds. And you can go down here. Ta-da! It all gets collected in there. Very nice. And then this is my pumpkin farm, melon farm. This is also with hoppers here, yeah, above this chest. So it's also a newer build. And you have these different floors which you can check out. You can see if your melons have grown yet. This is my cow farm, also one of my later designs. I just wanted a nice place for my cows to roam, nothing. I tried making something automated, but it was really hard and I don't know. So I thought, let's just make a nice looking building to put them in and just make a lot of them and kill them. I have still some scaffolding to remove. So it's kind of a strange building. Let me walk through it. Maybe you'll notice what's strange about it. Oh. So this is the middle main room. And you have 4 directions you can go. It loops around. And then you're back in the middle. But it looks kind of like something MC Escher would build or something from a distance. This is where we're heading now. It's my newest build. It's a chicken farm. I think this idea came from Doc M, or that's where I saw it. And wow, this timing is perfect. You see how it works? The chickens grow up. They fit under the lava when they're a small chicken. And then when they grow up, it's really, this is torture, man. This is so tragic. And with this lever you can summon some new chickens. Come on, chickens. Yes. And the nice thing is, of course, it's cooked chicken. That's getting nice. This place is pretty well lit up. I don't like to use except for this building. I don't like to use torches. So there's a lot of glowstone, a lot of pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. And also I just like to work on the base. Just have some small projects which I can always work on, like the roads. They evolve very slowly. It was the way to this sheep farm used to be a dirt road just through the trees. But gradually I've been adding more roads. And yeah, I have been getting complaints that my base is not really safe because you can fall off the roads. But I just say it's foolproof. Oh, sheep are glitching out. So this is my sheep and the chromatic colors, is that what you call it? In the top here. And then I just came up with a nice or a random color schematic to put them in, and every sheep has its own little area. It's a bit cramped maybe, especially the stairs and the ways to get up there, but it looks cool from a distance. And I still need a way to light this place up. I hope you can hear me over the sheep, because I still have some torches here and there. It's always hard to find a nice way to light things up. Okay, let's get out of here. So yeah, it looks like something MC Escher would build. Maybe, I hope. That's where I get my inspiration from. You can just keep on walking. So that's quite a lot. Oh yeah, this place is not well lit up either. See, there's a... My god, can you climb stairs? Crap. Ladders? No. Okay. And yours, he's not gonna I don't know. He might despawn. And something like this, I kinda like these stairs. But it used to be the same, or almost the same as that. With no railing. Then just one day I thought, maybe put a railing here. Looks pretty cool. And also the way to the chicken farm is really dangerous. So I have to think of a way to make railings or... I don't know. Oops. So, is that about it then? Yeah, at one point I decided to make... Oh yeah, that's something I forgot. This was also something... This is a tree I'm building, as you might suspect. I'm still working on it. I'm not sure if I really want it to look as much as a jungle tree as it does right now. Or it still needs to be higher, of course. The leaves need to go up. Maybe, I don't know. I'm working on it. That's something I'm working on too. This is the storage area. Built around the tree. And all kinds of different stuff. Neatly organized. And originally I didn't have these platforms here in the middle, but the problem was that if you have just selected and you get too far away from it, the GUI closes. So yeah, you can reach 5 high or 10 blocks, and then it doesn't close on you. Oh, it's 4. Anyway, I want to see all my chests. No, yeah, it's secrets. And this one has my valuable ore, so you can't get up there. But of course, never mind. I don't have a lot of diamonds here. I used them all. I do have diamonds at other places though. Don't worry. This is a nice little bedroom. And if I can give you an advice, don't build your bedroom next to a portal. It makes a lot of noise. It's not nice when sleeping. And also, zombie pigmen can come out of it. And then when you try to sleep, it says, "You can't sleep, there are monsters nearby." So that's not... So yeah, people have been complaining about that my base is not safe and you can just walk off anywhere. So my brother got lost and he had to build up to see where he was. I'll remove that later. Or he should remove that. So, there's one thing I'd like to show you still. Let's make a day first. And it's the thing, what I'm gonna show you, is the thing that you can reach from, to be precise, here. Just jump in there. But I'm gonna go this way. It's been a very long time since I've been here, so I have no idea what I can expect actually. But underneath me is a mob farm, as you might suspect from the noises. And I want to show you the shape of this. Oh my god. This is kind of exciting. Get out of here. Oh my god. Leave me alone. So they don't work as good as... Oh my god! The lag. As they used to, since mobs don't move anymore when you're not close enough. That spider, he can swim. So, but this is the basic shape it is. I thought fuck. Sorry. These holes are for lava. Oh, with which you can switch it on and off, but I never really finished that. So it has a couple of layers. Yeah, mob spawn, they walk off, they get pushed by the water, they fall down there, which I'll show you in a sec. So these are the pistons which control the lava. But I'm not gonna use them because it seemed like the holes weren't there or something. That's to prevent light. Yeah, I know. It was a bad idea. I should fill those holes back up, I think. Okay, see you in the collection room. So here we are, almost at bedrock level. I'm thinking of lowering it to bedrock level so I can make another layer. So this is where they collect. I think the lowest layer is not high enough up in the air so they don't actually die. But that's not too bad because I can get some XP here. I use iron swords, which I make with the iron the zombies drop. And I use because you could push them, but they don't always die. And I've had creepers blow up here so many times. So just to be on the safe side, I use an iron sword, and I could use a new one. So it's pretty... there's my torches. It's pretty... land on the hoppers, and the hoppers are connected to this chest, and the other one. It's not very efficient, but it's pretty good. Just, when I'm working on a project over here, I'm around quite a bit, and... it's hard to estimate. Maybe half a stack of gunpowder per hour or something. Which for me gives me quite a bit of gunpowder. So, I think I've shown you everything here. Oh yeah, there's one thing which sadly you can't see because I can't play on far render distance. But oh yeah, I can show you via this way because there used to be a portal, but the funny thing is I was caving down here, and I just happened to run into a stronghold. Yeah, stronghold and a end portal. So I built something right on top of the end portal, which I'm gonna show you now. Ta-da! I want to show you from a distance. I call it the Wizard's Bubble, because it has the enchanting room and potions brewing room. And if you fall down, there's a hole underneath here. If you fall down there, you're right at the end portal. There's my favorite cat, Random. And I have some netherwort growing here. Really, it's enough to keep me supplied, because I don't use that many potions. So, and it has 8 brewing stands, so it's quite the supply if you do a brewing run while you're enchanting, for example. Up here. So yeah, and my base is over there. You can see the tree and the chicken farm. So the plan is to extend the city all the way to over here. On next episode, I'll show you something else on the server. Goodbye.